Good morning, everybody, and welcome to my channel. This morning I got this message out of nowhere, like from my hardware store, and it said this. Like, if this is not a message from the Most High, then what is it? Well, now I'm going to think about all these things and how the world has been completely manipulated by the powers. Everything we see is manipulated. Our entire reality is manipulated. And now that makes me really upset. Not upset like in a disordered, disarrayed, chaotic fury. If everything has been manipulated from the beginning to the end, then I want these motherfuckers to pay me for all the distortion, all the lies, all of it from the beginning to the fucking end. I remember, because I was in the fashion industry, I had some, I knew some people in the industries of the movies, and there was one person that I would know everybody, but I never met the main actor, right? Like, I met everybody, knew everybody, and but this person we never met. And now when I think about it, I'm pretty sure all of this everything was set up like that. So, like, if you're a person that are a free thinker, they don't want you guys to meet up with other free thinkers, because if you meet up with other free thinkers, then, excuse me, so, because if you have two free thinkers, and they're like, get together, they won't be able to manipulate them so easy, and they would probably start creating something totally different. And so I remember this Jewish guy was their handler. He was the one who was giving them the food. He is the one who was there when this person died. He was the one person who was there when I was absolutely separating from my partner, and I was like, hell no, I'm not going to deal with this no more. And he's like calling me up, he's dying, you better come and get him. Like, shit, and you're starving to death. He wasn't going to give him food. He wasn't going to, just as man between men, figure out what you do now when you're in a situation where you break up. He was hell-bent on that. He had to come back my way. This guy was literally starving himself to death. Like, he was starving himself to death. Oh, I got amoebas and I won't take medicine. And I'm like, what's going on? I was in the middle of the height of my career. And all of this was super important. I realized that now. This person was the person who was going to hold me down and like drag me in different directions where they wanted to. And like this this partner was trying to destroy me. And on the other hand, they had that dude who was kind of coordinating. Like, they have their stigmas about who you should hang out with and who you should not hang out with. And that has to do with a lot of secrets. I figured that one out now, so.
All the trumpets call, the wall will fall. The wall will fall. The wall